That's a lot of fish. Mmm, yummy catfish in there. Hello, hello. Can you hear me? Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing. I don't know. We got a good signal out here or not? Yen's petting the snake.
Am I have snake? Snake? Big snake?
This is a really cool place, guys. Out here in the countryside of Rayong. We are at a temple called Wat Nam Tok Tamarot. Wat Nam Tok Tamarot. Loud and clear. Hey, Dakota's in the house. What's up, Dakota?
They have waterfall in the temple.
Yeah, they have a waterfall here. Just see the hills in the background here. Just beautiful countryside out here in Rayong province. We've been out in this area several times. There's some really cool fruit farms and stuff as well. But we've never been to this particular temple, and it is a huge area. You get a lot of walking in, get some exercise. Okay, you want to walk out on the bridge, babe? Yeah, let's go out on the bridge. So I wasn't sure how great my signal would be way out here in the country. But so far so good, it looks like. Got 3 people tuning in live. Welcome to beautiful Rayong province, the Kingdom of Thailand. I mean, this place has really got a lot of cool stuff. It's huge, huge temple grounds. There's a waterfall here. Just all kinds of Buddhist replicas, different things. Really, really cool. I don't know how old it is, but a lot of this stuff looks pretty old. We'll see how the stream does here. Just a gorgeous area. We just stopped and ate about 5 minutes before we got to the temple, and it came a big old monsoon rain, so perfect timing to stop and eat. Still got a little thunder in the background there. Rainy season is not over yet, but you can see, I mean, this place just goes on forever. Do a little bit of a live stream here. We'll walk out to the temple, and then I'll kill it and maybe come back with another live stream from the waterfall up the hill here. Got water trickling through there too, huh? So check that out. Don't ask me what the symbolism meanings of all this stuff is, but we got Naka, Naki, Chamai? No, not. Just men and women hanging from a tree. Nari. Nari pon.
They have woman and a man, and
Yeah, a woman and a man.
they have something for some.
Oh, they're like fruit people.
In they have not something for the story.
The story.
Yeah, they have story have.
It's pretty cool,
things
guys.
there. They have Pra In Tevada. They have Nari Pun.
Very cool.
Lucy and
We are definitely out here in the middle of the jungles. This place is out here, way out here. Way out here on the country roads. Well, that's pretty cool how the stream's coming out of the temple there. Nam Tok means waterfall. Little waterfall stream right there. Place is just too cool. So yeah, I thought I'd do a little YouTubing the lazy man way. Wasn't sure if I'd get a good signal for this stream, but on my end it looks decent. I don't know how it looks on yours, but hopefully it's decent. Beautiful area, guys. Really, really beautiful. And Dakota said the sound is good. loud and clear. So hopefully the stream won't buffer too much here, but what are you going to do when you're live? Anyway, guys, hope you're all doing well wherever you are in the world. We like getting out doing this stuff. I mean, I have a great appreciation for craftsmanship and architecture, of course. I'm not a Buddhist, I'm a Christian, but I still enjoy and appreciate it very much. I have a lot of respect for it. Of course, my wife's a Buddhist, so she likes to come make merit, but there's always a lot of stuff to see and do. We're going to get some more fish food later. It's okay. We don't. At the beginning of the stream there, we started out feeding fish. This place is full of fish. Huge. Isn't that just gorgeous? What a unique temple. Yeah, I see there's people inside. I don't want to film the people too much. Just gorgeous, guys. I'll try to pan slowly here. Tons of fish in this little pond. Really cool. Really, really cool. You know, the amount of money that went into building these temples all over Thailand, just incredible. Incredible. Of course, they get a lot of money continuously through donations, right? That's part of making merit. You come out and, buy some flowers that you're just going to lay down and some candles. Dakota says, watching from cold and light snowy Salt Lake. Really? Salt Lake City, Utah. Well, cheers to Salt Lake, man. Love Salt Lake. I took my whole family out there. We were living down in northeast Oklahoma at the time. I forget what year it was. Probably, 2007, 2008, somewhere in there. But yeah, we did the whole Rocky Mountain trip from the Dakotas all the way through Yellowstone and went out to Salt Lake. Loved Salt Lake. Yeah, Dakota, we went out there and there's this theme park right outside of Salt Lake City, or maybe it's just right in the suburbs. You probably know what it is, but they had the pie fight at the OK Corral. It was really entertaining. It's kind of a old Western theme park. I mean, they had huge roller coasters and all that stuff, but it was really cool. The pie fight at the OK Corral. No buffering, but there's a slight distortion on my picture. Yeah. Well, the thing about the live streams, Dakota, it's just you get what you get kind of thing. Looking okay now. Yeah, with movement and, I don't know where the closest cell tower is to my location here. So we're just, we're live streaming from the smartphone here. So unfortunately, it's not always the greatest video quality. Okay, you go first.
You wait.
I'll wait for you.
They can take, not to
Take shoes off? Okay. Yeah. So you go ahead, baby. So anyway, that's, like I said, I just want to do some lazy man vlogging. I do have you in a gimbal, so we have stability. But yeah, rather than, record a bunch of video in high def, 60 frames per second, and then, upload that into a vlog, I just thought I'd try my hand here at a little bit of a live stream, and people can watch the replay and get a feel for the place. So I'm going to let Yin do her merit here. Baby, I'm going to go ahead and walk on around. I'll wait for you. Okay. So, yeah, I call it the lazy man's vlogging because if it's decent enough to leave up on the channel, people can watch a replay of the live stream instead of the upload, and saves me the editing, right? People can just check it out. I do a little on-site location live stream like this. This place just goes on forever, though, guys. Really, really. But yeah, cheers to Salt Lake City, man. It was a great trip. We really enjoyed it. We went out to the Salt Lake, and we brought back some souvenir sand with the shrimp poop in it. If you've never been to Salt Lake, you'll enjoy that if you go out there. It's like one of the souvenirs you bring home is a jar of sand, and they mine shrimp poop out of the Great Salt Lake. It's pretty wild. But yeah, we went out there in the lake and wanted to see if the stories were true about you couldn't sink because the water is so salty. And yeah, it was true. Very, very true. The water's so salty. You just float around out there like a bobber. Anyway, we enjoyed that whole area. That theme park out there was really incredible. And, our kids were, I think we had the two oldest were teenagers and the two younger ones were, under 10 kind of thing. So it was perfect. Perfect. Anyway, welcome to the Kingdom of Thailand live stream, Triple T, the YouTube. We'll stream here a bit longer on this one. We're at like 11 minutes now. And I may fire it up when we get around to some different areas, but it's how peaceful it is out here in the countryside, I've been in Thailand 9 full years. Actually, the beginning of my 10th year started this month, October 15th, very beginning of my 10th year. So I never really get burnt out on doing this kind of stuff. Get on Google Map and look up some temple locations and see what's around. Usually always good restaurants in the area, The countryside's beautiful. Like I say, there's fruit farms out here. You can stop in and, have fresh fruit right off the trees. It's, I like the countryside experience. I really do. I'm burnt out on, tourist areas. I never was a big fan of the tourist areas. Never really wanted to live in a place like Pattaya or even the capital, Bangkok. Lived in the suburbs of Bangkok for about 6 months when I first came to Thailand, and it was nice and everything, but it's just not me. I like the slower lifestyle and quieter lifestyle. Rayong has been really, really nice. We've been here for 5 years in Rayong, and we like it. We like it a lot. We've seen a lot of this province. Really a lot. It's always enjoyable. How are we doing now on the resolution of the live stream? Hey, Steve's in the house. Looking okay. Okay. I'm sorry, Steve. I didn't get your name there. Yeah, Steve. Steve Perrin. Thanks for dropping in, bro. Appreciate the heads up. Like I say, I just thought, because I brought the gimbal with me instead of, taking a bunch of footage and doing all the editing and all that. I thought I'd try a live stream and see. I'll check the playback when I close it out and see, what it looks like. Sometimes the processing takes quite a while, but it will, get up to, good 1080p quality usually after it's fully processed on the channel. But yeah, I'll check that out. And if it's decent with not too much buffering and stuff like that, then I'll leave it up on the channel for people to catch on the playback. But yeah, the temple obviously with the lake here, but there's a lot more here. I'll check out a lot more of it as we go here. Anyway, for those of you that haven't been to Thailand, it kind of gives you some insights to, what it's like out in the rural areas. And make no mistake, even though we're out here in the middle of nowhere, tons of mom and pop stores and restaurants. How are you? Okay, Mai? Pupasan gre, dai Mai? No, Tamai. My phone pin through, huh? Don't listen to your teacher. But anyway, it's just, to each their own. I mean, some people like living in the cities. I'm burnt out on all that. I had plenty of city living in my lifetime. I don't need any more of that. So we live in a small town called Ban Chang. It's a nice little town, and we do a lot of this, country road driving, and always going, seeing new stuff. Like I said, we've been in this province for 5 years, and we have covered a lot of it. And this spot today, we've never been here before, so it was something new. Something new. But, to me, if you're a tourist, it makes sense to go to a place like Pattaya, Bangkok, Hua Hin, Chiang Mai. Places have public transportation, lots to see and do. I mean, if you only got a limited amount of time, you're here in tourist time, it makes perfect sense, right? You don't have to drive. Lots to see and do, lots of restaurants, lots of entertainment, lots of shopping, right? So makes perfect sense as a tourist. But when you live here, I guess it just depends on the person. To me, there's no way I could ever live in a city like Pattaya. I just couldn't do it. It would drive me absolutely nuts. Just not into it. Of course, I wouldn't live in Las Vegas either. I mean, I'm just not one of those people that flock to live in a tourist area or an international city. You know what I mean? You get out in these areas, you can see the sharp contrast, right? I mean, this is just one of many, many stops right here locally. I mean, within, say, 10 miles of this temple, there is tons of stuff to see and do. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and close it out. Check the stream. Hopefully it was decent for the playback. You can see this place just goes on forever. The grounds are huge. And then up the hill here will be the waterfall area. I don't think it's that big a waterfall or anything. There's some big waterfalls in Rayong, but this one's, I think, just a smaller waterfall. But anyway, guys, peace and love to everyone. Triple T, Teacher Thomas Thailand YouTube channel. Like, subscribe, share, all that. Thanks, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Uh-oh, soy dog fight. She's a young lady over here feeding the soy dogs. Common, got to separate the food. Anyway, guys, appreciate you watching. Stay tuned. I may go live again here in a little bit. Peace.